When you introduce Absolute skincare set, what is the response do you get? Beside, oh yeah, okay, it's a great product. It's a K beauty, the Korean product. Oh, it's a great. I'm interested. But what other responses do you get? Yes, it's not cheap. I mean, like, I never spend any. Right, I never said anything over than 50 for skincare. So people wanted to give it a try after we explain it to them or after they experience free facial day we usually offer, but people still think that, oh, Absolute skincare set is expensive. So my way of explaining, I mean, to help them understand, because doesn't matter how well I explain. I told you how well I explain about the EGF, because when I explain about the EGF, oh really, oh really, I can feel that they're excited to hear, but it's not really completely registered. And when I talk about the rupin peptide, using my filtrate, okay, sounds like an interesting product, interesting ingredient, but it's not really registered. And they only think about 305, that's expensive. 305 for one box? Oh, I never spend any money. I usually show them like well-known brand and the price. And what I want you guys to do, because even Lancome have regular line. Because when I show this one, people say, no, Lancome is not that expensive. Yes, which is true. If you're not checking for Lancome, anybody good in French? How to pronounce this one? I say absolute, but I mean, it's not absolute. Anybody good in French? Do you wanna try pronounce this word? So for Lancome, this is another level. So just like how Atomy has Fame skincare line, right? So Fame skincare line is for like really general public, right? General public who doesn't really have an extra budget to spend for Absolute, but they still want to buy a decent skincare set. So Lancome regular line is of course still more expensive than Fame. This is another line, because when I showed this one, some people, oh, where did you get the picture? Or, oh, I never seen it, because this is something you won't be able to find it at shoppers. Because in Toronto, I'm sure in Canada, when you go to shoppers, some shoppers now they are selling the branding name skincares, but you will not find this Lancome, this brand line. Either you buy it online or you have to go to Sephora specific location. So just like how Atomy has different skincare line with a different price range, this one I usually compare with our Absolute skincare set. Okay? So Lancome regular line still more expensive than our Fame, but for Absolute skincare set, I usually compare it with this brand. So if you want to compare, if you don't have this screenshot like this, just when you're having a meeting, right? When you're having a facials, just Google or go to Sephora and search for the Lancome Absolute, and then you will see the different price range. See this serum, just like Absolute serum, right? Just the serum alone, all the price that I indicated here on the site, on the screen, before tax. That's important. Before tax, one serum, 364. Right? 40 ml. And for this Absolute soft cream, because when I checked it, this was the main ingredient, like a perpetual rose molecular fractions. There's nothing much into it, right? Even when I look at the ingredients, nothing that really stands it out, right? But I'm sure even Atomy has a lot of product which has like rosy oil in it, like rose in it. So I'm sure if I go and research a little bit more about this perpetual rose molecular fraction, I'm sure I'll find something more. But what other ingredient and what other amazing technology got involved to make Absolute skincare set. So honestly, it's not because I love Atomy, because I've been using it at Atomy. Just based on the facts, based on information provided, I can easily say that Absolute skincare, it's way better than this Lancome brand. Right? 6 items for $305 and just 1 item for $358.
10 years old.
Oh, for Lancome. That's the thing. Lancome, this technology, we don't know what technology got involved because they're not really transparent with their product. when you go to Atomy Canada website or even Atomy, any of the Atomy Global branches, when you just click Absolute, you will see what ingredient, exact number of ingredient, detailed information is provided, and plus what technology got involved. But for this product, I only saw the few lines. Honestly, there's no information on technology because we don't know what technology got involved to make this product this so expensive. Oh, probably like less than that. Look at the bottle. Look at the packaging itself. I'm sure they spent a lot of money for the packaging too. Very nice looking, gold looking package, but just like a Sea Hunger Perk said. Okay, so I spent this soft cream for 358. I love the bottle. So even after you use it, are you going to keep it? Are you going to sleep with it? Are you going to carry in your purse? I mean, you're going to throw it out anyway. So come actually try to eliminate all those unnecessary costs, like even packaging costs. Okay. So always share those prices. People need to see it to believe it. Because when we just share, just Atomy alone, oh, it's 305 plus, oh, that's a bit expensive. But I always empathize it. Not only one item, it's for 6 items. So I'm trying to explain it's not expensive. It really depends on from what you're comparing it to. Right. So if you want to compare Absolute Skincare set, compare with those products. Right? Because Lancome, everybody knows Lancome. Because when I mentioned Shiseido, there are some ladies, oh, Shiseido, is it Japanese? Oh, I'm not so sure. But when I mention Lancome, oh, I know Lancome. So I find it easier to, explain to them so they know about it. And this one, just like how Atomy has our wash off mask. We have a refill. You don't have to buy the whole package. You can just buy the refill. This is a refill. Refill is like a 300. Yes, it is cheaper. $370. Buy the refill. 270. Yes, it's better to buy whole Absolute Skincare set with ampoule in it. What's the size for our lotion and toner? Do you know? Lotion and toner.
150.
It's 150. It is 150. And honest question to all of you, how long do you use it? The toner and the lotion, how long does it last? For me, lotion, even though I use like 5 pumps in the morning at night, I use longer than 2 months. Even if I use a lot of pump, it lasts me longer than 2 months. So if anybody is just using 1 or 2 pump, I'm sure it's gonna last for them like 4 to 5 months. So we need to do some extra work to help our consumers understand how valuable Atomy products are and what are the benefits they are getting by switching to Atomy. Right? So I tell them, you know what, even just buying 3 products, yes, close to $1,000. But for getting 6 items Atomy, it's less than $400. 6 items. So this is even Shiseido, they have another line, advanced line. Even their eye cream, when I checked it last time, it was like around like $450 one eye cream. But this is just a regular line. Oh, remember the word vital? We use this word vital also on our product. Do you remember the Roof Vital, the shampoo that everybody fell in love with? So do you remember the 4 ingredients for Absolute Skincare set? And then, just if somebody asks you why Absolute Skincare is so amazing, we don't have 1 hour, 2 hours to explain the whole ingredient or the technology. And to us, you know what? This is a skincare that it could be selling for $3,000 in a retail market. And this is a skincare that won a 4 amazing award. From my experience, when I talked non-Koreans, some people, yeah, this is a Korean skincare, so it won a 4 award. I don't know anything about those awards. So it doesn't feel that special to them. But when I talk about, so I'm sure you will all have a different experience of explaining Apple Skincare and how they feel amazed. So easy way to share it. That's why we do a facial, because they can easily feel, oh, this is smooth. You know what? It absorbs very quickly to our skin. So everything that we have explained, oh, it is actually true. But when I just mentioned just really simple one thing about the technology, because one of the technology is delivery code. And what's a delivery code? We simply explained it as, this product has a GPS. It has an encoded GPS. So when you apply, let's say, toner or lotion or ampoule or serum, it knows exactly where to target the problem area of your skin. So from my experience of explaining at Absolute Skincare Set, when I see the responses, they love the word because GPS. Who doesn't know the GPS? And I say, this product is a GPS, and people goes, "What do you mean?" Remember, I told you this product won a 4 award because of the GPS. Because this product know exactly where to target the issues. So what problem do you have? Okay, you have wrinkles on your eyes, you have deep lines, your skin is sagging. So all those individual issues with this delivery code, with the GPS, it can go corrected. So from my experience, people understand that part the most. Oh, I remember the part you were talking about GPS. I'm trying to explain to my friends. So one word stick to their mind, GPS. If you find it hard to explain Atomy, Absolute Skincare Set to make them feel like, wow, that product is that amazing, just try to use the word GPS. This product know where to go, target, and correct the issues.